How's it going? Jemi's World is here. Yes, we are here and back with another video. I'm going to get you guys the book haul that I received for Christmas. I got a couple book fairy mails. I ordered some stuff for myself. I got some gifts of books. It's going to be something quick, something fun, and we're just going to get right into it. Make sure you guys do all the things like comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications, and let's get into it. So this is a book I got for myself. I am so tired of people on Book Talk talking about this book and I'm not in the loop. Right? So I'm like, you know what? It's on sale. I'm going to get it for myself for my own Christmas gift. We have Heartless Hunter. This is by Kristen Ciccolari. This book is supposed to be, I have no idea. It says a steamy game of cat and mouse. Dark romantic, forbidden magic. I am into it. I am excited. This is a book that I seen a while ago in Book of the Month and I did not pick it. Am I regretting that now? Yeah, no, because the book I picked was not bad at that time, but this is a book that everybody is raving about, and the second book is coming out this year. Yeah, I have a little bit of FOMO. I want to get into it. I've only heard the best things about this book, and I cannot wait to get into it. It doesn't seem like it's a super thickie, but when I first received it, I'm like, this book is tiny. So yeah, overall, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what it's about. And if it's a banger, you guys will know, and I will definitely be getting the second one if it's giving me what I needed to give. The next book I got myself is a book that, again, got recommended a numerous amount of times from some of my favorite booktubers as well as book talkers. We have Strange Sally Diamond. This is by Liz Nagant. This is supposed to be about a lady who is like kind of unorthodox, okay? And I've seen so many reviews on this book, and they've said if you need a book that is going to have you in a mass amount of emotions but keep you grabbed the entire story, pick up Strange Sally Diamond. And what did I do? Pick up Strange Sally Diamond because I need a thriller that's gonna have me mind blown, literally like twists, turns. I need something that's gonna grab me. Have I read something that's gonna grab me lately? No. So I need something like that. And I picked it up because I value the people that told me about this book's opinions, and you guys will definitely be knowing if it's good or if it's not. Let's read a little bit of the excerpt. It says, for Sally Diamond, people are unpredictable and hard to read. She has always preferred routines to spontaneity and silence to noise. Adopted at age 6, she cannot remember any details of her childhood before then. Now 43, Sally finds the truth coming into sharp focus when her past becomes headline news. She endured something unthinkable as a child, and now the entire world knows exactly who she is. So it sounds like it's going to be something that is very trigger warning friendly, but now the world knows. I'm in. This is a book that I only seen a couple people talk about, and it's not something that's like really big out in these book streets. But when I read the premise, I was like, I'm reading this. Like, period. We have The Memory Police. This is by Yoko Ogawa. And I just want to give you guys a little bit of the description because it is something that is very, very interesting. On an unnamed island, objects are disappearing. First hats, then ribbons, birds, roses. Most of the inhabitants are oblivious to these changes, while those few able to recall the lost objects live in fear of the draconian memory police, who are committed to ensuring that what has disappeared remains forgotten. When a young writer discovers that her editor is in danger, she concocts a plan to hide him beneath her floorboards, and together they cling to her writing as the last way of preserving the past. So it's supposed to be a book about trauma and loss, but on top of that, this memory police is trying to have people forget things that they should not be forgetting. Like, what is really going on? I love the cover. It's very interesting. It's giving me something that needs to be figured out, like what happened. And I have not seen a lot of people talk about this book, so this will definitely be on my stack coming up soon at the beginning of this year, probably like in March or something. I'm not sure yet, but I had to grab it because it gave me an interesting vibe, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. This is a book solely based on the cover because I feel like this book is me. I'm always going. I haven't taken a vacation in literally like almost 10 years. Like, I just haven't stopped, right? So this is a book that I feel like is really gonna open my eyes. We have My Year of Rest and Relaxation. This is by Otessa Moshfegh. Look at the cover. That's me. I'm exhausted. Am I gonna read this with an open mind? Yeah. It's giving literary fiction, and I definitely want to jump into literary fiction this year a lot because self-discovery, self-reflection should be something that is very like important as far as in my life for sure. And that cover is like, yeah, dude, I'm so over it, but I know I look good, but I'm tired as hell. So we're definitely going to be getting into this book. I'm not sure when. I'm a super massive mood reader, so this could be thrown in whenever. I just don't even know. But we're definitely going to be reading this because homegirl is going through it. Next two books that I'm going to show you guys are book fairies that I got off my book talk, and I'm forever grateful for anybody who sends me a book fairy. You guys are greatly appreciated. I have The Black Farm. This is by Elias Witherow. This is supposed to be about a person or people who get killed and they think they're going to go to hell, but they're actually going to this black farm that's worse. This is supposed to be a horror, and I'm scared. But the premise had me like, okay, they're going somewhere worse. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. But I gotta read this like with the lights on because I'm still jumping into horror. I'm starting to realize some things in horror books that is like very graphic, and I read it, I'm not really like shook. So maybe something like this will really have me shook because I don't know if this is like gory or not, but I think it is. And I haven't read anything like gory and like yucky in horror yet, so we will see. But the cover, it gave me like a 10 out of 10, so I'm like, yeah, I need this. And then the second book fairy I got is Daughter of No Worlds. This is by Carissa Broadbent. This is supposed to be about a bad AFMC, and the cover is just gorgeous. Like, I was like, okay, I'm getting into my fantasy era. We're gonna see what the girlies are on. We need to get you guys some amazing woman-empowered recommendations. And this one, hopefully, if it gives me what I want, will be on this stack. I am excited. Let me know if you guys have read this in the comments because it is, I believe, 3 or 2 more books in the series. And I just wanted to start with the first one to see if I'll like it. And if I do, I'll continue and grab the other 2. Then the last thing I received was from one of my family members. I received the rest of the Magnolia Park series. This is the US edition, and I got all 4 of the books, and I'm only missing 1 now. So that is Magnolia Parks, Daisy Hates, Magnolia Parks, Long Way Home, and Daisy Hates, The Great Undoing. I am so grateful to receive these US covers. I will definitely be annotating these, and I will be getting the original covers off of the Blackwell website. And I cannot wait to get into this series. Very controversial, very toxic, very just rich UK vibe, and I'm loving that energy. I know it's gonna be a time when I have to like, it has to be a moment in time for me to get into these, but I know it's gonna be good, and I cannot wait to get into them. And this is the Christmas haul that I received all together. Let me know what books you guys received for Christmas and what was your favorite one that you got. And 2025 is going to be a very, very interesting and fun. I cannot wait to get into these books as well as other ones on my TBR because it is loaded. And see you guys soon.